subscribe button, click that like button, share, comment, join the community.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes,
Hey, we
sir.
should have did that. We should have did that like my boy
What's
on
up?
the on the high.
Oh
You
wow.
remember?
Oh
Oh,
wow. I
on the
don't.
Lavelle
Dang, I
couch,
don't even remember,
second
man.
floor,
Oh,
Lavelle house,
okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
right on the couch.
Okay. All
You
right,
don't remember that?
all right. Now check this out. Caitlin Clark tracker. Boop 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 boop. Caitlin Clark tracker. Boop 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 boop. Caitlin Clark. All right.
Hell no.
All right. Look, man.
Uh,
Honestly, I don't even know where to start first.
well, two
I could say,
games.
wait, hold on. I could say the Olympic Committee bammed it up. The network, they saw what it is because Caitlin Clark came out of the break, 2 straight wins, 29-10, 23-9, the 10 and the 9 are assists, and just balled.
Ball
Just
out.
balled out. Give me something,
Ball out.
man. Yo, just balled out,
Like,
brother. Yo,
in two games combined for 50 points, and then in 24 assists. I think, 50 points, 24 assists, or something like that. Yeah,
yeah, right out the gate.
yeah.
That's a statement. You should
Mm-hmm.
have had me on the daggone Olympic team. We see what you did, baby
Cause,
girl.
cause
Yeah,
her, cause
come
her
on,
and
Sheree.
Enrique,
We saw
cause,
you.
cause her, Enrique, Angel Reese, Copper, all of them, and Mitchell, it,
What?
it would have been
Well,
Clayton's.
well, actually, Copper was on the team, brother.
Yeah,
Copper
yeah,
was on the
yeah.
Olympic
That's
team.
what I'm saying. With in addition to Caitlin Clark and Enrique, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Had they been on the
Wait,
team, it would have been Clayton's. They would have been probably beat them girls up.
man, listen.
No, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
All right, just hey, cool out, now, cool out. Now, Caitlin, cool out. Caitlin got the most assists for a rookie in WNBA history. See those girls, they finally learning how to play with her. Well, all right, no Diddy that. All right, yeah, okay, all right. Nah, because they dropped a lot of her passes, bro. They like hitting on the hands. They were hitting on the body. Like she's giving you good passes, and you keep dropping them. You keep mishandling her passes. She
Yeah,
should not have as many turnovers as she have. But that's what you gotta. You know, the WNBA season starts like 3 weeks after the draft, so figure they had to figure it out. So we've seen it now. And her and Aaliyah Boston, you hear it here first. Cause see the TV networks won't tell you. Here first. Her and Aaliyah Boston could be Stockton and Malone.
wrong.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh man, that could be Stockton and Malone. Oh
Hey, and
man. She
that
just
girl
keep
Mitchell, that girl Mitchell. Man,
oh
they keep forgetting about her, man.
well
That
they
girl
never
got a gun in her
now
pocket.
guess
I don't give a damn.
they're not gonna talk about it though.
They ain't gonna
That's
talk about
jacked
her
up.
though.
the
Yeah.
games the games that I saw, every time Mitchell scores over 20, they win. But
Mm-hmm.
she's not Caitlin though.
And,
Yeah,
and that's a damn shame.
that's a
Like,
damn
come on,
shame.
man. Like, that's a
Yeah.
damn shame.
See,
It's like they treating her like they did. You know how they did. At first they did Gilbert Arenas. You know, it's kind of like how they Gilbert Arenas was nobody, but then they come off. Gilbert Arenas came off the bench playing like he was Jordan.
wait. No, when you say that, gotta be specific. Give it ring to play behind who? With who? Gotta be specific. Just don't throw nothing out on the wall. Why do
Who?
they look at Gilbert Arenas like that?
What? Say what now?
Why did they look at Gilbert Arenas like that? Just don't throw it out there. People don't know
No,
what you're
I
talking
said
about.
I did say you weren't listening. I
By who?
said
By
I
who?
said it's kind of how Gilbert Arenas was on the bench, and they didn't expect him to score that much. But then when they put him in the game, he actually showed out, and that's exactly what Mitchell did.
Well, hold on. The only reason why I said it, I'm not trying to jump on your neck. Pause. No diddy. Is because we were talking about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is gonna get all of the exposure. She has to fight her exposure. Who was Gilbert Arenas fighting? Don't just throw a name out there. Why was he not getting? We know why Mitchell's not getting love. Mitchell scored 29 points. No, she scored 27. I'm sorry. She scored 27 points in the win on Saturday. It's a reason why nobody's talking about it because everybody's talking about Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin
You
Clark,
can't throw a name out there because Caitlin Clark is going to get all of the press.
which
Caitlin Clark
don't make sense.
Caitlin Clark she can go 2 for 20. And they're all going to say, well, damn, well, what happened? Well, she went for 2 for 20 and Aaliyah Boston and Mitchell and baby girl. Man, I had it written. Lexi. Yeah, Lexi balled out in the second half. She would hit everything in the second half. That's why they won. They were hitting everything. But what I'm getting at is that if you're going to use that analogy, you're going to use that comparison with Gilbert Arenas. Well, who was stopping his shine?
He was on the bench, like So he
Behind who?
When
Behind who?
Gilbert Arenas
Behind
when he
who?
was with the
Behind what
Wizards,
superstar?
he had.
What superstar was blocking his shine?
I'm trying to think of that team because he was with the Wizards.
All right. That's a start. That's a start. Who was blocking his shine? You can look it up. You got the
Oh,
computer there?
Mike, I think was Mike on the team when he was there.
I don't know. You tell me. You brought it up. You tell
I'm
me.
trying to
You brought
think.
it up. Tell me. You brought it up, brother. You brought
Hold
it up,
up.
brother. You tell me. You brought it up, brother.
Uh,
Well, you was that. I don't know who you that. I'm not a Gilbert Arenas fan, to
I'm
be
not a
quite honest.
I'm
You
not a
brought it up,
Gilbert
so
Arenas
I
fan
said
either.
so. Hold on. I'm not a Gilbert Arenas fan. So when you bring up Gilbert Arenas, and I clearly brought a situation where Mitchell balled out yesterday, but you will never hear about what she did because of Caitlin Clark. You brought it up. So why would you say, well, he didn't get no love either? I'm like, okay, why? Why didn't he get any love? She been. I'm gonna say this. And you can look it up. So basically, Clark been doing a thing. Nobody gonna dispute that at all. But Mitchell, every game I've watched, when Mitchell scored 20 plus points, the Indiana Fever has won. She is a crucial part of team success. And I hope that they pay her and they recognize that so it can be like a three-headed monster. Caitlin, Boston, Mitchell. That's the three girls that's gonna win for them. Cause her and Aaliyah Boston got a budding John Stockton Karl Malone thing going on. They're finally catching on to what she can do in her passing game, and Mitchell can get hot. That's what Indiana Fever should be concerned on, those three women. So, with me saying that, that was my point. So why would you say Gilbert Arenas? That's all I'm asking you, bro. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Hey, if you want to bow out, we can go on to the more because I want to go. I want to talk about Angel Reese because Angel Reese balled out even in the loss. Angel Reese broke history herself. I want to talk about Angel Reese, but you brought up Gilbert Arenas for whatever reason. You want to move
Comparing
on?
him to Mitchell, man.
Why would you do that?
Because they were the same, pretty much in the same situation.
Who
Like
who
they
who
both balled out. They both balled out. And
who outshined Gilbert Arenas? Who
that's what I'm trying
outshined
to
Gilbert
figure
Arenas?
out
Bro,
because he
I'm not
Gilbert
gonna.
played
Who
because Gilbert played
outshined Gilbert
on
Arenas?
when he
What you?
first when he first started playing. He played with GSW with with
He actually played
with
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 Washington. Okay,
San Fran. He played with Golden State, and then
okay.
he got traded to Washington to the Washington Wizards.
All right. Who?
When he was with the
All right.
Washington Wizards,
Okay.
he when he was with the Washington Wizards, he was on the bench.
Okay.
Uh,
So who was outshining him? Was he scoring 29
2003.
a
If
game? Was
this
he
is the
scoring 29?
2003 team, when did Mike
I I couldn't tell you. You got the computer in front of you. You got the computer in front of you. Tell me. Tell me, brother.
never
Tell
mind.
me.
Never mind. Hold
Hey,
on, cause it's
tell me. Tell me. I just want to know. You made a comparison, my boy. You made a comparison. So 2000, you said 2003. Gilbert Arenas was in
2003
Washington.
on the Wizards
All right.
team. Michael Jordan hadn't retired, or
Wait,
did
wait,
he?
wait. Okay. Wait. All right. You got your computer, right?
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm thinking. Because Mike was
Bro,
still
I'm
on
not
that
gonna.
he was still playing with the Wizards.
Okay, what would okay? Can you bring up games where Gilbert Arenas dropped 30, dropped 25, dropped 40,
Oh,
dropped 29 that he was outshined by Michael Jordan? I'm just asking because that's what I did right now.
he
Because you brought
dropped.
it up. I about to go on to Angel Reese. I want to talk about Angel right now. You brought it up, my guy. You brought it up. You brought it up. Talk to me. I'm about to move on. You brought up Gilbert
Why
Arenas.
you
I want to know
make
what
it?
you
Why you
talking
make
about.
it seem like I mean, it's a. I'm just
We can move
making
on.
a
We can
comparison.
move on. Actually, no. You made no,
I'm
bro.
dead making a
You made
comparison because
what
it's
did
just
your
the same thing.
did your comparison equal to Mitchell comparison?
Yeah,
She has been balling out. She did not. She is not getting the love because she plays with Caitlin Clark. I keep saying, when I watch the games, when Mitchell has scored 20 plus points, they've won. It has not been solely because of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin, Aaliyah Boston, and Mitchell, when they win, they ball out. You said you said Gilbert Arenas. I said, why do you say Gilbert Arenas? He was on the bench. I said, what are you doing on the bench? Did he score 25, 28, 29, 30 points? Did they win when he did this? If they did, who was outshining him? That's all I asked. You brought it up. That's all I asked, my boy. That's all I asked. This barbershop talk, my guy, you brought it up. We
so
was
what
gonna move on to Asia Reed. You brought
so
the
what that's
same up.
supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe
So
it was a bad
I can't make a
comparison. It was
comparison.
a bad comparison. It was a bad
No,
comparison
that's not a bad
because you
comparison.
can't have.
If,
I had facts. I had facts.
okay,
I said this
forget it,
girl
man.
was scoring
Don't worry
20
about it.
plus
Don't
points.
worry about it. I don't care. Whatever. Just
All
go ahead
right,
to the
Angel.
next.
So Angel Reese was the fastest to 20 double double. She had 19, 20, even in losing effort. So my thing was this with Angel Reese, her being the fast double doubles. A lot of people been hating on Angel Reese. Like, look, man, she can't do it by herself. Um, the same way people give Caitlin Clark her love, please give Angel Reese her love because, um, yo, Caitlin Clark had the assist. Angel Reese the fastest of 20 double doubles. So I just want to say this: the Olympic Committee, are you seeing this? Because the networks are you seeing this? They took the NBA off of tape delay because they had something going. So regardless of how people think about race doesn't pay up. It pays. It plays when Bird and Magic, now Angel and Caitlin. Caitlyn can move the needle, but Angel can push a narrative. And that's what pro sports are about, pushing a narrative. So, did the Olympic Committee, do you think they made a mistake? Should they put both one um, on the team? I know they won the gold, but still, should they put one or both on the team?
I don't think the way they picked those players. I don't think neither one of them could have been on those teams because what they whole main aim was to pick veterans. So
Mm.
I don't think neither one would have probably been on the teams. Could they were they supposed to be on the team? Yes, but no. They whole outlook was to put veterans on the team, and that's what they set out to do.
Okay.
That's
Now,
that's I mean
no,
That's what
no.
it because you see how long it took for them to they told Enrique that they want that they were
Boy, they did her dirty.
approaching Enrique to be on the team, but then they took their precious time not and she just said forget it.
Oh yeah, they
So
did Enrique
they did
dirty.
Enrique dirty. So
Yeah.
of course the veterans they gonna go for the veterans and put all their time. They make time for who they want to make time for, and who they made time for was the veterans.
Now,
So
now check this out. Now I'm glad you brought up Enrique because the league is hating, man. Man, I saw it last, man. I saw it this weekend, man. These teams, these coaches, man, they hating, man. Yo, they're they're trying to say from a all right. How about this? From a Ricky standpoint, well, Angel doesn't have the best field goal percentage in the paint. Okay, she's a rookie. She literally have been playing 2 months, 3 months, like because she getting double double. She getting the love. She got. I just saw it. Oh man, I saw it last week. She's gonna have a signature line come out. Yo, Skylar Diggins bumped uh Caitlin Clark yesterday, and Caitlin Clark was one assist from being like I think what was it, the first rookie to get back 20 in 10 games, but they kind of but the Indiana coach when she saw the Seattle players get taken out of the game, she took her play that game like it's like a unwritten rule kind of thing. You take your players out of the game. The game was over. A minute left. The game was over. Indiana won. So they took their players out of the game. You feel you had to take your players out of the game. I was like, man, I would have said, fuck that bitch. I would have let her stay in, get that one more assist, so she could have been the first like rookie to get the 2010, 2010, 2010. So man, yeah, it's a lot of dirty politics going on right now in the WNBA. Yo, y'all want just tap in with me, man. Tap in with me, brother. Tap in with me, man. It's a lot of dirty shit going on, man. Tap in with me, man.
well, look, I mean, with them being with them being rookies, I mean, I would I mean, the only thing only thing I can say is just play past the bullshit. But eventually, they're gonna have to you know, they're really gonna have to be what these girls are worth.
Hmm.
They really gonna have to humble themselves before them, as far as what they're worth. Um, and they're gonna have to do right by them. They're not gonna because they're gonna need that money. They're gonna need to bring in that money. So. I mean, you gonna have to do, as far as them being rookies. Okay, yeah, give them the rookie treatment that y'all usually keep giving them,
But
but later on, people gonna start talking, and then if you want them ratings to stay the way they are, you better do right by them. If you don't, you'll see you'll regret it. I guarantee it.
thank you. And we're gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If you got anything else to follow behind this, take off and have at it. When
You know what? I'm sorry.
what
Going
happened?
going back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew it
Okay.
was something. I knew it. Cause you wouldn't let me
Okay.
get it out. God damn. No,
Hell, you better think on your feet.
no.
You better think
I'm
on your
saying
feet,
this.
baby
No,
boy. You
no.
better think on
He
your
wasn't
feet.
on the team. He wasn't on the team. Michael Jordan wasn't on the team. But he played against Jordan. And he averaged 31 points. 31 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Because I remember him playing against somebody, or somebody was on the team in that game, and he didn't get no love at all. He played against Mike, and everybody was rooting for
You said
Mike.
against. You said against. I said with.
Against, not,
With.
not the,
I said with. Who did he play with that overshadowed his scoring? I didn't say against. I said with. Baby girl play with Caitlin Clark and Mitchell play with Caitlin Clark and don't get the love. I said
he,
you brought up give
he
it a
still
ring.
didn't get no love.
Who did
It
he?
don't matter.
I
It
said
don't
who
matter. He still
give
didn't get no love.
no. You changed the argument now.
Hey,
I said Mitchell played with Caitlin Clark, and every time she dropped 20+ points and they win a game, nobody talk about her. You brought it up. I brought it up. I said, then you said, well, Gilbert Arenas, he scored. He didn't get no love. I said, who did Gilbert Arenas play with? And he dropped big points. He got no love. That was the argument. You couldn't give it to me. You brought up something. You couldn't bring it to me. Don't worry about it. You can bring it up next time. You can bring it up next time. You can do it next time. You better look it up. You bring it up next time. You brought it up. I never brought up nobody else.
it
Mitchell
was
balls.
Gilbert,
Hold on.
man.
Mitchell
It
balls
was
out.
Gilbert.
Bring it up next time. We gotta move on. Bring it up next time. Bring it up next time. So we gotta go into some viral stuff, bro. Tracy Ellis Ross. Gotta move on. Come on, get out of there.
Oh,
Get out of there. Tracy Ellis Ross. She didn't go fully topless. She went topless enough. They got the yeah. They got everybody